Hello everyone, this is Mr. Nice Guy, and in this video you will learn how to plot a linear function as a graph. So let us start with a typical question. Answer the whole of this question on a sheet of graph paper. So when you see this, it means that all your answer must be written on a piece of graph paper like that, right? So anyway, the variable x and y are connected by the equation y equals to 2x plus 1. The value or some of the value of x are given in the table below. Part A asks us to find the value of y for the given x value. For this, you will have to write the answer on the graph paper like I have told you earlier. But we can solve this first and transfer it over into our graph paper. What we should do is to write down y equals to 2x plus 1, then perform simple substitution. So when x is equals to negative 3, y is equals to negative 5. When x is equals to negative 2, y is equals to negative 3. When x is equals to 1, y is equals to 3. When x is equals to 3, y will be equals to 7. And when x is equals to 5, y is equals to 11. Part B asks us to use a scale of 2 cm to represent 1 unit on the x-axis and 1 cm to represent 1 unit on the y-axis. Draw a horizontal x-axis for x between negative 3 and 5, and a vertical y-axis for y value between negative 6 and 12. On your axis, plot the points given in the table above and join them up with a straight line. So what this part means is draw a straight line together with its axis. So let me introduce to your new best friend. So everyone say hi to Mr. Graph Paper. Bing! Before we start, it's important to note how long is 2 cm and how long is 1 cm on this piece of graph paper. If you take a ruler and measure, you will find that 10 small squares is equals to 2 cm, while 5 small squares is equals to 1 cm. It is also good to know that vertically there are 11 bold green lines, which are 2 cm apart, and horizontally there are 9. For the x-axis between negative 3 and 5, there are 9 integers inclusive of zeros, so we know that we will use all the 9 bold lines. For the y-axis between negative 6 and 12, there are 19 and divided by 2 because the scale is 1 cm to 1 cm, so we will need 10.5 of the bold lines. So let us get started. From the left, we can count negative 3, negative 2, negative 1, and 0. So we draw our y-axis here. Then from the bottom, we can count negative 6, negative 4, and negative 2, then 0. And we can plot our x-axis here. Label our points on the axis. And we should get a graph that looks something like this. Over on the top left hand corner, you can see the table which I have added to help us plot our point. To plot our point, we will need to use a cross. So the coordinate of the first point is negative 3 and 5. So let us draw a cross over at the coordinate. Then the next point is x equals to negative 2 and y is equals to negative 3. And plot the rest of the 3 points. And this is what we will get. And the last step is to draw a line connecting the first point to the last point. Okay, it's a bit thin over here at the top. So let me just try to make it darker. Alright, and please remember to label the line as y equals to 2x plus 1. So this will complete the drawing of the line. In our next video, I will cover how to find the gradient of a straight line.